Hey up, it's Northern Nigel, and today I've made the questionable decision to visit Doncaster, or as the locals call it, Donny, because even the town can't handle its full name. It's the kind of place that exists purely to make Barnsley feel good about itself. They say Doncaster's up and coming, but let's be honest, it's been coming for about 50 years and still hasn't arrived yet. First impressions? Donny's the perfect mix of concrete, disappointment and Greg's rappers. The high street's a wasteland of pound shops and boarded up dreams, where even the pigeons look like they've given up. I once saw a bloke pushing a shopping trolley full of bricks through the town centre, not for work, just for a bit of cardio. Let's talk about the famous racecourse. Folk will tell you it's one of the best in the country. Aye, if your idea of a good time standing in the rain, throwing your cash at a horse with a name like Glue Factory Express, while some bloke in a knockoff Adidas tracksuit screams, "Come on, you beauty!" Honestly, the only race in Donny worth betting on is whether your wallet or your dignity disappears first. Nightlife. Donny's nightlife is legendary, for all the wrong reasons. Pubs here are lively, in the same way a scrapyard full of feral cats is lively. I went into one once, and it smelled like damp beer mats and broken dreams. By midnight, half the town's either having a scrap in the car park or throwing up next to a kebab van. I saw one lad so drunk he tried to pay for chips with a loyalty card for Wilco's. Right, before I carry on roasting this town into the ground, let's have a quick word. Have you liked this video yet? Have you subscribed? No? Then you're worse than a Donny takeaway after midnight. Greasy, untrustworthy, and bound to give me grief. Go on, hit that button now, don't be daft. Doncaster's biggest cultural export, the train station. It's the town's most popular tourist attraction, mostly because it's the easiest way out. Even the signs at the station seem to scream, get yourself to Leeds or Sheffield, anywhere but here. They're trying though, they've got a new airport. Well, had an airport. Turns out nobody wants to fly from a town where the departure lounge looks like an Aldi that's just been looted. As for the locals, they'll tell you they're proud Donny folk, but if you listen closely it sounds more like Stockholm Syndrome. They'll fight to defend this place, but deep down they know it's a lost cause. I met a bloke in the pub who said, "We've got history, culture and loads of character." Mate, your town's history is mostly potholes. Your culture's a weekly brawl outside Wetherspoons. And the only character is that one lad who insists on doing karaoke in wet socks. Should you visit Doncaster? Only if your car breaks down on the way to somewhere better. I'll give it 4 out of 10 for effort, because let's face it, it's better than Scunthorpe. 2 out of 10 for charm, because it's got none. And 10 out of 10 for reminding you that sometimes staying home really is the best option. Doncaster, where even the pigeons are waiting on their next PIP assessment, and the town's idea of culture is a lad singing Wonderwall through a traffic cone.